Hello, Jamison. How are you doing, man? I don't know what's going to happen if you're going to Nat school tomorrow or not, but I'm picking you up. So I'll see you after work, man. And I got a story for you tonight. Here we go. Camera switch. Yeah. Robin Hood. So this is a whole another version. There once lived a great hero named Robin Hood, who stole from the rich and gave to the poor. One day he was walking in Sherwood Forest with his friend Little John, when they spotted Prince John riding in the royal coach. The prince was very greedy, while his older brother, good King Richard, was away on duty. Prince John made all the poor villagers in Nottingham pay high taxes. Robin Hood and Little John planned to steal the royal gold from Prince John and give it back to the poor. So the pair disguised themselves as gypsy women to fool the prince. When Robin was busy telling the prince's fortune, Little John stole all the gold. However, as they were escaping, Prince John realized they were thieves. "Robbed! I've been robbed!" he cried. Meanwhile, high up in the castle tower, the lovely maid Marian was gazing out of the window and daydreaming about Robin Hood. Long ago they were sweethearts, but Maid Marian still thought about him every day. She admired Robin for his bravery and for helping the poor. Surely he must know how much I still love him. But what if he's forgotten all about me? Sighed Maid Marian. Back in Sherwood Forest, Robin Hood was dreaming about Maid Marian when Friar Tuck came to visit. The friar announced that Prince John was holding an archery tournament, and the prize was a kiss from Maid Marian. When Robin heard this, he knew he had to enter. Robin also knew that the prince wanted to capture him, so he came up with a cunning plan. The next day, Robin Hood arrived at the archery tournament, cleverly disguised as a stork. He walked straight past Prince John in the royal box unsuspected. Then Robin gave Maid Marian a flower. As soon as she looked into the stork's eyes, Maid Marian knew it was really Robin. The competition was tough, and there were many good archers. But Robin Hood hit the bullseye and won. However, Prince John was still suspicious of the stork's brilliant skill. As Maid Marian was about to kiss the stork, the prince pulled off his outfit. It was really Robin Hood in disguise. "Seize him! I sentence you to punishment," the prince cried. A huge fight broke out as soldiers attacked Robin, but he bravely fought back with his sword. Luckily, Robin defeated the soldiers and rescued Maid Marian. When Robin and Maid Marian arrived back in Sherwood Forest, they went for a romantic walk by the river. "Oh, Robin, what a beautiful night. I wish it would never end," sighed Maid Marian. Later that evening, there was lots of singing and dancing to celebrate Robin's lucky escape from Prince John's. Pardon me. There was lots of singing and dancing to celebrate Robin's lucky escape from Prince John's archery tournament. "Long live Robin Hood," the villagers cried happily. Back at the castle, Prince John was furious that Robin Hood had escaped. The greedy prince increased the taxes again, and the villagers who couldn't pay were thrown into jail. One night, the sheriff visited Friar Tuck to collect money for the prince, but the friar was too poor. The sheriff stole the last coin from the charity box. "You thieving scoundrel!" yelled the friar, and tried to snatch it back. Poor Friar Tuck was arrested and put in jail. When Prince John heard the news, he decided to use the friar to lure Robin Hood into the castle. However, Robin was too clever for the prince. Disguised as a blind beggar, Robin snuck into the castle, where he found the sheriff and the guards. They told him the friar would be punished at dawn. Robin had to come up with a rescue plan quick. That night, Robin Hood pretended to be a guard and stole the jail keys from the sleeping sheriff. Then Little John freed Friar Tuck and the villagers, while Robin tiptoed into the Prince John's room. The greedy prince and his servant, Sir Hiss, were sleeping amongst the big bags of gold. Using a piece of rope, Robin Hood skillfully slipped the bags out of the room. But just as he was leaving, Sir Hiss caught him. Prince John woke up and tried to chase Robin Hood, but he and Sir Hiss were dragged out the window. "Guards, my gold!" cried the prince. The guards tried to stop Robin by shooting arrows at him, but luckily they missed. Then the sheriff ran after Robin with the torch and set the castle on fire. Robin finally escaped by bravely jumping from the castle tower and swimming across the moat. Not long after, the good King Richard returned to Nottingham, and Prince John, Sir Hiss, and the sheriff were thrown into jail. Peace was restored, and all the villagers were overjoyed. The next day, Robin Hood married his maid Marian, and the sweethearts lived happily ever after. So, man, that is another version of Robin Hood. not really the best one on the book. But anyway, we'll have to get some new books. It's hot and it's steamy. So I'm going to go for another surf. Yes. Love you, mate. See you tomorrow.